Good morning. I don't know if I am filming this way or vertically because yesterday when I did this, I think I'm good. I am checking on the baby ducks and the baby chicks today. The ducklings have completely made a mess out of their bedding, so I'm going to have to take all of that out today. Good morning, babies. I know it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I completely forgot to put my mic in, so let's see if I can do that while... No, gotta take the phone out of the tripod. Forgot I didn't have my microphone on, so getting that set up so you can actually hear me. The baby ducks have completely destroyed their bedding, so I just put them out in a little tote that we have for them to sit up in the grass, which is not going to last long because they're getting so big, we're going to have to figure something else out. But I'm going to let you watch those while I grab their, bring their brooder cage out here. Okay, I'll be right back. These baby ducks that you're watching right now, we rescued them from a Tractor Supply. We went to Tractor Supply for random things that we needed. And there was this man carrying them in a basket. And he was looking for somebody to take them. And he said that if he did not find somebody, he was going to go let them go in the pond outside. And so, naturally, me being the kind-hearted soul that I am, I was like, yeah, there's no way I'm going to let you do that. So, now I have baby ducks. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm learning as I go, like I do with most things. Need to get them their water. So they're still really scared right now. All right, here you go. Can y'all be okay for a second and not escape? That'd be great. Hi, good morning. I'm like nervous that they're going to get out of there, but pretty sure they can't. So I'm going to do this fast. Orientation lock, rotate your device. Why? I've already done this. Can y'all see me? Am I horizontal or am I vertical? If I'm sideways, I'm sorry. It's telling me to rotate my screen, but I can't tell. Try to fix that so you guys can see me. This happened yesterday, and I thought I'd checked it before. Is that better? Is that better? I don't know. The sun is blinding me, so I can't see. All right. Oh, well, I just broke that. I guess I could just take it off. Might be the easiest way to get this out. Or not. Oh, Skip, what are you doing out here? Let me shut this gate. No. I don't know. There we go. All right. We have Skip, who is a rat terrier. Sophie, she's our white dog. You've probably seen in my videos. She's a pit bull mix that I adopted from a friend who couldn't keep her no more. We have Justice, who is another mix. I adopted him from a family member that wasn't able to keep him. We have Honey Girl, which is she's a min pin, and she's who we call our bad dog because she's just a naughty little girl, and she does not listen. She's in a lot of my videos if you go back and watch them, I'm pretty sure. And then we have Quinn. She's a Belgian Malinois. Adopted her from a friend. And then who am I forgetting? That was only 4. I feel like I'm forgetting somebody. That's it. Quinn, Sophie, Justice, Honey, Skip. 5 dogs. Okay. Skip, go. Good morning. If anybody's just joining, I'm in the process of cleaning out my ducks brooder because they made it an absolute mess. Dang. I guess I should clean this off too. Probably be smart. Oh, that's 2 separate pieces. Well, that piece actually isn't that bad. Don't drop this. It's stinky. Well, that was almost bad. I almost tripped over my shoe. Here, watch the baby ducks again for me while I quickly go spray this off. Thanks for joining me this morning. If you're putting anything in the comments or asking me any questions, when I get done doing this, I'll look at it. So if you have any questions for me, put it in the comments and I will answer them. Right now we are working on the project of building a new chicken coop for our baby chicks. We have 29 chicks And I'll get to those in a few minutes after the ducks. We have 13 adult chickens that are all between 3 and 4 years old. And so this year, since those girls are getting older, we've lost a few already due to our dogs getting them and chicken hawks and stuff. We decided this year we're going to go ahead and hatch some baby chicks. And we have 29 now. We have 2 rounds of chicks that are 6 weeks apart. So next to the ducks on the back porch are the little babies, and then out here in the brooder in the yard are the 7-week-old babies. I know, babies, I'm coming. So we rescued these ducks, like I was saying earlier, from Tractor Supply, from a man who was going to get rid of them. And can you bring me the key to the shed, please? My son just walked outside and needs the key to the shed to get the bedding for the cage. And so instead of letting him let them go, I decided to play Snow White and take on baby ducks. And so now we have baby ducks. And I'm actually going to, before I do that, since I'm still doing chores, I'm going to put them in this cage because this is still kind of a little wet. Here. Now I can walk away from y'all and not have to worry about you getting out. And y'all can get a little bit more time out here. Hold on. Go in there. Oh, sorry. All right, I'm gonna go get them some water, and then we're gonna do the chicken chores. Just sit it right there, Landon, I'll get it. So I'm a mom of 4. I have a 16-year-old. Did I shut that door? I have a 16-year-old daughter, 12-year-old son, and then I have a 2-year-old daughter and a 10-month-old son. Okay. Thank you. What are you about to go do?
Chores.
Okay. Don't let the dogs in here, please.
Hang on, right?
Yes. All right. Now let's go look at and check on the big baby chicks. So we just upgraded them not long ago from the little chick water jars to a bucket with the watering cups. And because the ground isn't level inside of this cage, it was leaking yesterday. Right before I came to check on it, right before we left, noticed it was leaking, tried to fix it, couldn't fix it. So as a quick fix, I put a milk jug in here that I cut a hole into. So they have water, but this water bucket is empty. So now I'm going to need to figure out a solution for that. But I can't really do anything because the floor is unlevel. I'm going to have to wait for my husband's assistance on that because it's going to take longer than just a few minutes. And like I said, I have little kids in the house. They have food. Let me see if I can put you in there. Hi, babies. They have food for now. These guys are 7 weeks old, maybe 8 weeks. I need to check my calendar on when they hatched. And these are the ones who we are currently building them a chicken coop. And I'll walk out there in a second and I'll show you if you want to hang around for that. Oh, don't drop your phone in there. But they have food and they have water. So I'm going to let them be for right now. Now I need to go get scratch green for my adult chickens and we'll walk out there. Y'all doing okay? You doing good? These guys have been super scared because they just got rescued from us. When I got them from the guy at Tractor Supply, they looked like they were 2 weeks old. So I don't know how he kept them. And the first 2 weeks of their life, especially the first week, is when they are like the most impressionable. And so, why do cows wear bells? Because they're horses. That's funny. Starting the day off with a dad joke. But so I don't know how he kept them. I did think to ask whenever they were walking away what their names were. And the gentleman's name was Marquise. And he had his fiance with him. And that was part of the reason why he said they couldn't keep them, was because she was very obviously pregnant. She had to be at least 8 months, maybe in her 9th month. And his name was Marquise. Her name was Alexis. Good morning, babies. Sophie and Justice. Back up, back up, back up. This little yard that I just came from is our play yard. It's where we have all of our toddler toys. Make sure I lock you in here. I do not want to drop my phone. It's like, nope. Unlocking it. Lock down. Okay. And we don't let the dogs go in there because they poop all in the play yard. Anyways, so the man's name was Marquise. His pregnant fiance's name was Alexis. And so once I was getting in the car, I was like, you know what? It'd be kind of cool if I could name the ducks after them. They're 2 female ducks. What he told me. He told me they were sexed and they're female ducks. So I think I'm going to do Marky, but instead of with a Y, because that's typically more of the male, the male gender spelling, I'm going to do Marki for the one of them, and then Alexis. So Marky and Alexis. I think that's what I'm going to name them. I've kind of been calling them that and seeing if it'll before. Hold on, I'm coming. So this that I'm walking into right now is our mobile chicken coop. This is where these guys got upgraded. We're unfortunately no longer allowed to free range our chickens because our dogs kill them, and we have lost a bunch of chicken hawks. This is Brock. Let's see if I can pick him up before I put the food down. This is Brock. We hatched him. And he is a good baby. Yes, you are. He's not too happy about me being picked up, but every once in a while, I do pick him up to maintain dominance over him. We had just last year, we had another rooster in here with him, whose name was Rocky, and Rocky got aggressive occasionally. And there was one day where my toddler daughter was out here with me. Okay. She was out here with me. And I turned my back for a second. Next thing I know, she's screaming, blood running down her, and the rooster got her. Had to take her to the hospital, make sure she was good. She was, thank God, okay. But it could have been really bad because of where she was at. He just barely missed that, what is it? It's called carotid artery. So that would have been very bad. So safe to say, we no longer have that rooster. I did not collect eggs yesterday, so we have a bunch of eggs. And I'll take the food bucket that I carry the food out in here, and I'll just put the eggs in here when I forget to do it and collect eggs in the morning. And my bucket is just my daughter's play bucket. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I guess I lost connection. All right, these guys' water is good. All right, let's get out of here. All right, just got done feeding the big chickens. Already fed all the baby chickens. Now I need to go back up here and get the ducks. Out, Novi. Get the ducks situated. All right. Come on, Sophie. Sophie is following me around this morning. Come on, Sophie. You a good girl. Oh. All right. Oh, I was gonna, while I'm out here, I'm gonna go show y'all the chicken coop. We are in the process of building a new chicken coop for the baby chicks that are growing up. And today is day 3. My husband has been working really hard on it to try to get it done. This is our garden. And then inside our garden, we have it fenced off. The dogs are not allowed to, hey, don't you be stealing no chicken eggs, ma'am. You stay out of them. Inside of our garden areas where the coop that is stationary is at. And then over here is the yard that we are giving to the ducks as a play yard. So it's a work in progress. When we're done building the chicken coop, that is going to be our next project. So we're actually using the bones of our old coop and building off of that. So this is what we got done yesterday. Well, this is my husband's doing 90% of the work. This is where we're at with it. We now have the perches installed. We have the hard wire cloth at the bottom. We got to finish putting wire in, metal roof, and then the whole entire part where the perches are, this is going to be closed off. So we're putting the plastic on the outside, and then we're going to close this off, put an automatic door, and the area in there is going to be just the run that they have access to right now for temporary. And then once we have the money for it, we are going to get another run like the one we use for our mobile coop, and it's going to attach right up to this one and extend all the way out here. But money is a little tight right now, so we have to do what we can do on a budget. All right, got to get back up here with these baby ducks and make sure they're good. Excuse me. This is Justice. Back up, Justice. Back up. Justice's nickname is Dumb Dog. It's not to be mean. It's literally, if you ever have known a dog that's just like a complete box of rocks, that's Justice. He's a box of rocks. You following me, Justice? Jubbis, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Hi, Jubbis. And Sophie. My shoes are squeaking and it sounds like an episode of SpongeBob where he's walking and his shoes are squeaking. So my name is Crystal, the two of you that are here. I am a mom of 4. I'm a stay-at-home mom. We are on a beginner homestead journey. We have a garden. We have just got 2 ducks that we rescued. We have 13 chickens that are adults, 29 chickens that are babies that we just hatched. And we are trying to become homesteaders one little project at a time. I need to get into the shed for the bedding for the ducks. I'm going to go ahead and unlock that. All right. All right, sit you down for a second. I'll be right back. Left my coffee up here. It's getting cold. Let me sip of that. All right. I don't want to carry them in the cage because they're going to get scared. I guess I'm going to put them back in the little tote first. Come here. I know you're scared. Come here. This actually is a cage for a rabbit. So for reaching in here and getting these guys. It's not ideal. Ah, come here. I know. Don't freak out. Don't freak out. Come here. Come here. No, they're still just so scared. I know this is not helping. Hey, ma'am. No, we are not escaping today. I hope y'all can see me because this is absolute chaos. Come here, baby. Come here. I know it. All right, calm down. Calm down. Jump out. Yeah, so this tote, it worked for a little while because they were smaller. But it's like overnight they hit a growth spurt and they are way too big for that now. So that's not going to walk anymore. That'll be their last time going in there. Okay. We live in Florida. When I'm editing my videos, I realize I say this so much, but it is so hot. It is early in the morning and I am sweating. And it's simply not, it's like not even hot, it's just humid. So it's like a blanket of water being draped over me. Okay. I'm actually going to get the bedding first because I don't want to put the bedding in there with the ducks and scare them at the same time even more than what they already are. So we don't spend money on like egg box bedding and stuff. And don't mind the greenhouse, it's an absolute mess. We use things in nature that are free. And so currently right now what we have is pine straw. Come here, babies. No, no, no. Come here. No, I'm sorry. I know. I know. They're so scared. I know. I know. Goodness. Alright, these guys got food and water for now, so I'm not going to mess with the baby chicks. I just need to go spray out the duck water and their food bowl, give them some more water and food, and then I am done. Oh, I am spilling the water everywhere. My baby is in the window. I hear him. He must see me. Hi, Bubba. Hi, I hear you. Do what? Yes, I hear the baby crying. I know, babies. All right, there's your foods. All right, the baby's crying, so I gotta. Thank you for joining me today on this live stream doing chicken chores and duck chores. Follow along for more content like this. All right, bye.